in the kind of tech world, it's a kind of done thing that you do something cool in summer. So that's what we're trying to do here tonight. Thanks for being here. Thanks for asking us to help. And yeah, enjoy the evening. Thanks.
I think it's just made me feel comfortable and energized. So this is me kind of getting back into like an ecosystem space after a couple of years with COVID and stuff. And I think it's just made me feel really energized to be in a space like this. So yeah.
I've been completely overwhelmed with the level of support, engagement and resources that I didn't know were available to me. It's fantastic. I'm Glasgow daft. I think that it's the best city in the planet. And I think that people should know that it's not just London where you can be successful, and that people will go on video calls with you, and a good idea is absolutely given all the airspace that it deserves in Glasgow.
Codebase have been fantastic. Codebase they are amazing with all the support for us to go to where we are today.
I would say that Glasgow is the kind of hidden jewel in Scotland's tech sector and tech scene. Lots of us as sports have been seeing Edinburgh grow, as Dundee. But one of the things now is that Glasgow, the investment has come into the city, both into a lot of the new buildings, infrastructure, is now starting to bring a community together.
As a new business founder within the technology recruitment space, I've absolutely loved the events that have been ran by Techscaler. I can't complain at how nice and welcoming people have been every single event, and it's been really helpful just to come together with similar people on a similar journey and find out all the exciting products that are happening in the space.
So yeah, having that sort of advice from people who have a lot of experience in the industry was really useful. And yeah, we're going to arrange another mentorship session through that. So that's been the main sort of benefit.
I have spoken to 2 mentors from that selection, and they have been incredibly helpful. One is a CEO of a startup, and I'm getting kind of hands-on experience from the trenches as it's happening, and from someone who's a few years ahead of where I am. And as a startup founder, there's just a whole array of things that you're constantly failing at, and that's totally normal. And so it's amazing to have people who can identify those things with you and help you to build the skills up.
It's been really great to widen the team and to see all of the new skill sets and new people coming on. Working in Glasgow has been lovely too. Codebase has always wanted to be able to have that presence in Glasgow, but with such a small team and such small resource, we just weren't able to. So Techscaler has enabled us to do that, and I've been able to start building my team and meeting founders at very different stages of their journey. It's been a lot of moving pieces, but it's been really enjoyable just to be on the ground with everyone.
I just think that Glasgow so far has got a really exciting, emerging, amazing community, a long-established ecosystem long before I was a part of it. But again, it feels like such a pleasure to meet people in a new perspective and light in what I'm doing now for Codebase. I think Glasgow's always been, to me, a very creative city, a very inspiring city. We've always been a warm city that at times punches above its weight, and I love that about Glasgow, and I really hope for the future to see that innovation coming out of Glasgow. Now working in the tech sector, that I've met so many exciting people building amazing apps and projects. The future is now, and it's anyone's for the taking, really.